folks, I'm Lady Lovely Rocks, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube segment on digital music services. So let's start with one word, Spotify. Who has their Spotify invite? Raise your hands. Okay, so those with their hands up, good for you, good job. For those who haven't, sucks to be you. I'm going to try to help you out at the end of this segment. So let's get started. You guys know all the big players, Slacker, Last.fm, Pandora, mSpot, Google Music, and now European heavyweight Spotify has landed on the US shores. I'm going to highlight just a few of these services for you in this segment and some of the fun things you can do with each of them. So let's start with mSpot, and I'll give you a shot of all of these. mSpot is a Palo Alto based cloud music service, and that allows you to upload and store all your music to the cloud, play it on a mobile device, and you get a chance to listen to last month's podcast that I did on mSpot. You know that there's a paid service and a free service. The paid service is really great because it gives you a lot more space, and the free service has a little less space, and the paid service also gives you more devices on which you can play mobile. The downside to mSpot is that you don't have the capability to play radio, only your uploaded files. It also limits you to sync your account with just one computer. So if you're like me and you have multiple libraries on multiple computers, that doesn't work so well. I've tried to sync to one laptop and use my external drive, but that's resulted in system crashes. For the full review on mSpot, detailed information, you can read about it on my WordPress blog. So this is a quick look at the mSpot application. You'll see right here that it's a pretty easy interface. It's mostly text, and there's no album art, which for some of you that's great. It doesn't clutter up your the way that it loads up on here, but some of you like the album art, and that's a downside. mSpot does not do the album art. Google Music does do album art, and that's just another service in Google's arsenal. With the advent of G+, it's gotten a little less attention as a result. In true Google style, Google Music is invite only, just like G+. If you've got your invite, consider yourself lucky, because this is going to be a really awesome service, and Google does everything really awesome. The problem is that Google lacks licensing agreements with the big labels, so it's not going to have the same clout as, say, Spotify or the highly anticipated iCloud from Apple, which will host music for you to download and listen to. As a result, you're limited to listening to your own library that you upload to Google Music. This is a quick screen of Google Music beta. Like I said, it's invite only, so as you can see, it allows you to have the album art, etc. And you can give it a thumbs up. You can do playlists. It'll sort by genre, album, artist, song, and it's got a huge file allowance, and it will allow you to play to multiple mobile devices for free. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the internet darling Pandora, which is truly a gem. With the Music Genome Project, it provides wonderfully tailored music suggestions and provides personalized radio for your listening tastes. I love Pandora, but ever since I added Pandora Jam to my Mac arsenal, which by the way, it's only available on Mac, I've experienced some next level musical satisfaction. Pandora Jam allows you to scrabble to your Last.fm account, which helps you build lists and listening preferences and charts for those of you who use Last.fm. But not only that, it lets you record music tracks right off the radio stream in high quality. I've gone record crazy with this. So let's take a quick look at Pandora. So this is the web view. It will allow you to play tracks. Two Door Cinema Club, personal favorite of mine. And then you can just hit this record button right here, and it'll record directly to your hard drive and save it in an iTunes folder. And it'll create an iTunes playlist for you, which is really, really awesome. So let's move on to the next one, and the one that you've all been waiting for, Spotify. So Spotify is a nice hybrid. It provides radio, shareable playlists, and cloud storage for your music. You can easily sync to your Facebook account and see the playlists that your friends have created publicly. The licensing agreements with Spotify and the big record labels allow you to play music, any song instantly on demand. That's a stark contrast to the other services. They don't allow you to play on demand. Pandora doesn't do that because it's a radio service. Google Music and mSpot, obviously, because you own the files that allows you to play the music right away. Spotify is really amazing in that you can share, discover, and listen to new music in a very intuitive, valuable way. It's the next level of social music discovering. And as I mentioned earlier, for those who want in, I'm going to hook you up. If you want a Google Music or Spotify account, tweet me at ladylovelyrocks.com. Sorry, Lady Lovely Rocks, with your email address. And you can also leave me a comment on my blog, ladylovelyrocks.wordpress.com. So if you would like an invite to Google Music or Spotify, tweet or comment me and I'll be sure to hook you up. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check out some of the live videos of Delphic and Peter Murphy on my YouTube channel, as well as the events calendar where I put up some of the really great artists and bands that are coming through in the Bay Area. That's it for now. Peace.